Okay. It's been a minute since I've made a video, and yeah, November's just kind of been a crazy month. Um, I screwed up missing I didn't record my Gardevoir pull from Mega, and I still hate myself for it if you haven't seen that short, but I'm just looking at some of the products I picked up recently, and we're living in like a golden era of like pack variety in products right now. I know we all say that we look back and we don't appreciate, like, when I started, like, Crown Zenith was coming out and Fusion Strike and Evolving Skies was like dwindling out of products, but I have never been so pleased with pack variety as far as what's in product. Like, I'm looking down at this Target Mimikyu box, and it's Destin Rivals, Twilight Masquerade, Searching Sparks, and the worst thing in here is Journey Together. Like, if you're a sealed collector, like, or just opening in general, like, pack variety is so good right now. Every set has amazing cards you have a chance to pull from, or amazing sets and cards to pull from. This is, I believe, one of the Walmart exclusives. There was this, Grey Ninja, Blissey, and then there was like one more. The one I couldn't find anywhere, but hit or restock. There's just too much good stuff out here. Also picked up one of these. I mean, there's a couple people on X that are tweeting that tweeting that they're getting some crazy, not just Evolving Skies, but like some crazy older packs out of those. So I bought two. Like, I'm not gonna go crazy on them. That's like $8 every single time, and unfortunately I had to abide by the limit. I guess it applies to One Piece too, but that's what I get for playing by the rules. I'm not sure I'm gonna do the main event. I'm not sure if my heart's in it to chase the Charizard. Is my heart in it? Like, opening a booster box right now is just so, like, everything's getting reprinted like crazy, but to open a booster box is like a crazy, like, value proposition as far as keeping it sealed, and then the Charizard, which I do want. Either one, I don't care. Either one. I would also like the Sharpedo, that would be nice. But it's been a crazy month in between getting the Mewtwo and the Gardevoir in the same month of November. I should have opened it while I was on a hot streak. I might still be on a hot streak. I don't know. Hopefully this intro's not too long, but let's get into it. I'm scared about how I'm gonna feel. I wish I had Gundam. Okay, this is definitely recording this time, I hope. That's like the first big pull, like Mega Gardevoir. That's the first big pull I didn't catch on camera. And I know I should be happy with the hit, which I am, but I can always look back on Thanksgiving 2025 that I got this Gardevoir, but damn it. I won't get to completely relive that moment. It's kind of like skateboarding, like when you land that trick and you got it on video. I don't know, with my small subscriber base, I doubt any of you guys skateboard, but reliving the landing. Like, there are just some tricks I'll never get back, or get to relive. Yeah, they didn't have any Pokemon at Target one day. Oops. Oh, why did they do that with some sets? Oh, what do we got here? A double-sided Slimore. I don't even know who that is. Maybe it's Expanded Universe? I have no idea. Rick's Road. If you haven't watched Andor, like, you're missing out. You're hardcore missing out on probably the best Star Wars product. Product. That's actually really cool. I don't even know where that one comes from. Junior Senator. Rebel Pathfinder. Hunting Assassin Droid. Cornet. Charged with Corruption, Belsartha, Darth Nihilus, and Bogged Down in Procedure Law. But Darth Nihilus is pretty sick. Knights of the Old Republic. And then there are these Carbonite packs too. Maybe they're like Magic, where there's like a collector's booster, and then there's also a play booster. I think that complicates things. That's just me. I had a chance to pick up a bunch of Avatar play boosters on not the Black Friday restock, but the week before. I was like, no, I better. Luthen, probably the best character in all of Andor. Stellan Skarsgård. Alright, Senate Rotunda. Landscape cards are just weird. Just weird. Trace Acolyte. Pretty cool. Varric's Uprising. A lot of Andor in the Secrets of Power set. I think Dedramiro. And it's like the third most valuable card is like this character that kind of turns Andor around in the first season. I can't remember what that nerd's name is, but he has a really good speech when he's flying through the asteroid field. It's like on his first mission. 1 in a million Gambit. Oh, Viper Pro Droid. That's a crazy foil right there. SEC, that might be a secret rare. I have no idea. Maybe I should be psyched. This is why I probably shouldn't open, like, cards that I have no clue about. Gundam's not in this opening, but I feel like I got a good grasp of what I'm looking for in Gundam now. Okay. Let's start with, well, since we have more non-Pokemon product than we do anything else, let's get rid of all the... Now someone was saying, open it from the middle. I was watching other people make videos of One Piece cards. I don't know how they're opening it from the middle, and I don't want to, like, take the risk. Hopefully I don't smack the camera too much. I would love the emu. That would be sick. Nope, nothing here. Now this set has caught on. Like now every time, like I used to see it out here for quite a bit. Like it'd sit on, oh no. Oh please. We're gonna be extra careful here, so I don't ruin the card like some other commenters have told me. Oh, now I'm so nervous I'm gonna like screw it up. Don't screw it up. I'm sorry guys, I don't know how to open One Piece packs. Okay, let's see what we got here. Could be nothing, it could be nothing. Could be absolutely nothing. Yeah, I've ruined way too many One Piece cards with the way that I open the packs. So, I hear you, I just don't have the hand-eye coordination to not ruin these cards. Yeah, another leader card. So we got the Gold D Roger, and then we have the Ace leader. See, you guys make me so nervous. Alright, Ace deserves to be top loaded, so let's crack that open. That's our first hit in the night. I didn't know what to expect. Probably Gold D Roger again, not that that's a bad one, but I think Ace is up there. It's not in like the crazy manga territory. The red manga. Looks great. And you guys can point out if I ruined the card in the comments, because I probably did. We got the Ace leader. Good start. He's up there. He's up there. He's on the first page of the TCG. Maybe this is what they mean by opening it in the middle. There we go. Alright. We got Vegapunk. Beppo. He deserves his own manga. Bepo? Beppo? I think it's Beppo. I can't remember. It's been a bit since I've watched. I will catch up. That's really cool artwork. Divine Departure. Then your turn. Let's keep those separate. Those are cool. That's when Goldie Roger puts Odin in his place. I really love the flashbacks in Wano. Odin's whole story was really, really good. Like, I've really dived down the One Piece TikToks. Just like people that are still going through the series. I wish I would have done that. Like, my reaction to Wano, Whole Cake, all that. I need to do a little bit more of kind of like when I'm watching content. And Otama. Alright, we got one more pack. Carrying on as well. Come on, give me a manga. It doesn't have to be the red manga, but it's been like, I can't remember when I pulled the Soji King. Oh, of course I didn't open this quite right as usual. I'm sorry, people. I hope there's not a hidden here. Okay. York, Napoleon, Sunny-kun, Amatsuki Toki, Haruta, Lord of the Coast, the world's equilibrium cannot be maintained forever, Kozuki Odin, Atlas, Tony Chopper, Nefeltara Vivi, the 5 elders are at your service. So I will go back and grab more OP13. I wasn't going to go through the self-checkout more than once. So if they're still there tomorrow, great. So we're walking out with the ace. We're going to keep ace over there. Now, Destined Rivals. I'm just making sure I'm recording. A lot of arguments on whether this will be one of our evolving... Everyone's looking for what will be our evolving skies in this era. And I don't know. It's a tough one. It's a tough question. What will be our evolving skies of this era? It wasn't a special set. When did they start doing like special sets? The ones without the booster boxes. Someone can answer that in the comments. But I would say it's up there in one of the best sets of the generation. Oops. And Hydra Apple. Moving along. Oh, I'm looking at that Phantasmal Flames booster box. I'm like, please let me open something here. Let me be satisfied before I get to it, so I can just turn off the camera and be happy with whatever hit I get. All right, we got Cynthia's Garchomp EX, not the Garchomp. We are looking for. What would be nice is to get Ethan's Ho-Oh, the Garchomp, or the Moltres. Getting any of those IRs would be real swell. That's what I'm looking for. Another IR. Double IR. Sorry, just triple checking, making sure I'm not throwing away a hit. Come on, Destined Rivals. You've done so well for me lately. There were no Destined Rivals blisters at my Walmart today, so this came from another city. And then nothing out of this Destined Rivals. Let's give the mystery boxes a shot. These are in those tiny little bins. Oh, it's this Scarlet Violet base. Disgusting. Jesus. With my luck, I'm gonna pull the, well, let's see, I've got 2 of the Miriams. I don't have the Drowsy yet. And Yaskarada. Why couldn't they be like Paldean Fates? And, you know, I was talking about like pack variety. That era of Scarlet Violet base showing up in every single... Ooh, Silver Tempest. What was I trying to say? The era where Scarlet Violet base, Paldea Evolved, and Obsidian Flames, I wasn't I can't remember. I don't think I was really enjoying myself. Okay, I can't forget the pack trick here. But right now, it's so much better. So much better with pack variety. Like, if everything's got Destined Rivals in it, I'm happy. Earth and Seal Stone. I've actually got a little pile of Sword and Shield stuff over there. Just making sure I'm not gonna throw away something good. Alright, Mega. Already got the Gardevoir. Get Gold Duck promo out of here. Got a promo pile up there with all the Mega Latios. We're looking for the Venusaur. Particularly the Venusaur or the Absol. Either one will do. Either one will make me happy. Bailey Spiro, Onyx, Nom, Shed Ninja, Inteleon, Wally's Compassion, Corphish, Frostmoth, and Mega Gardevoir EX. Yep, that's the same one. The EX version of what I pulled of the illustration rare. Or Lily, I forgot about the Lily cards. I don't have either of those yet. Snover, Delibird, Toxicroak, Seedot, Stonjourner, Force of Vitality, Volcanion, Nummel, and we got Spiritomb IR. So we do have our first illustration rare of the night with the Spiritomb, where my sleeves are in front of me. You can join Ace in the front. Spiritomb. I never use Spiritomb in the games, but it does seem to have its own niche following. Ace is looking pretty pissed being covered up by a Spiritomb. Okay. Let's see if the Gold Duck can pull something off. Curlia, Drizzile, Scorbunny, Young Goose, Groudon, Mystery Garden, Soul Rock, Risky Ruins, Seedot, and a Cinder Ace. Going to the next Gold Duck 3-pack. I was surprised to see how much survived before I got to my Walmart this morning. Someone texted me that there were a bunch of Phantasmal Flames ETBs, but my friend that still has his distribution connection is getting me some Phantasmal Flames ETBs so I don't have to open my Pokemon Center ones. Part of me thought about holding off on this opening until I got the ETBs, but I do not have a day off for a while, so this is it. Magneton, Reboot, Ivysaur, Kadabra, Frostmoth, Lieutenant Surge's Bargain, I'm not going to say it, Garganicle, Onyx, and Hariyama. Okay. Firo, Nincada, Nacli, Mantine, Tinkaton, Shiftry, Boss's Orders, Thievul, I hope that's something, Frostmoth. Oh god, that glare always gets me. Is that my 2? Yep. I don't know why I'm double, triple guessing myself. Let's take a drink of coffee. Oh, Lucario. I wouldn't mind having the Lucario. Mega's such a good set. I actually prefer Mega to Phantasmal Flames. Like, other than the Charizard, that's all there is. Tinkatink, Graveyard, Sandshrew, Ninjask, Marshadow, Fighting Gone, Iron Defender, Seedot. We got another Mega Gardevoir EX. So the goal, or the 3 packs didn't treat me well. So we're gonna move on to the Target exclusive Alacremie Mimikyu box. This one was, I said it was a Black Friday. It was like their Black Friday thing, but it wasn't. That was something else. It was the, is it Reshiram and I can't remember what it was. I screwed up filming my last opening, and I can't remember. There we go. So journey together. Let's sort these by pack. This is what I'm talking about with the pack variety. It is so good right now. Mega, and then Journey. So we'll start with Journey because it's my least favorite set out of these 4 sets in this box. Still could get Lily's Clefairy, would be nice. Alright, Tropius, Swino, Delmies, Black Belt's Training, Hobbs Cramorant, Maractus, Encino, Natang, Cleon, Tapu Koko EX. You can go in the EX pile. Hopsation. Trying to remember what's all in this set. I already got the Wailord. I've got the Articuno twice. And Zoroark. Lily's Ribombee would be nice. Yeah, I don't get any Lily cards. They just elude me. Let's go. I prefer Twilight Masquerade over Surging Sparks, I'm sorry. I said it. There's no chance of getting the Pikachu. I already have the Melodic. There's really nothing I'm chasing in Surging Sparks, really, so it's not really all that exciting for me as far as a set to open. I'm trying to think of what... Oh, there's the Latios and Latias cards, which would... I guess those are really good, but they're not like in the front of my mind as far as cards I want, so they're not... Like, it doesn't scream in my head to go after that set super hardcore. However, the Twilight Masquerade, the Grey Ninja, is definitely something I would love to have. Because I've opened so much Twilight Masquerade that I feel like I deserve it. I know I skipped a card, but who cares? Alakazam. I feel like I always get that Alakazam, and it mocks me. So far we're just sitting on Portgus D Ace and a Spirit Tomb for the night. So let's hope our luck turns around before I get to the booster box. And of course, I like Destined Rivals better than Mega. Like, I would say nothing's gonna come close to Destined Rivals. For me, I just love a lot of the cards in that set. Even though Mega has some really, really cool cards. Really good double illustration rares. Yeah, Celebi hasn't gotten a card since like Fusion Strike. Oh. Man, we're almost through this box and we still don't have an illustration rare. Kinda sucks. Tinkatink, Graveyard, Sandshrew, Volcanion, Shiftry, Lily's Determination, Wally's Compassion, Heliolisk, another Mega Manectric, another EX card. Let's see if Destined Rivals can pull out a double illustration rare for me. Just save this box, Destined Rivals, save it. Mankey with the Limp Paw, Mareep, Tarantula, Ratata, Scrafty, Team Rocket's Great Ball, Orbeetle, Houndour, Team Rocket's Energy, Team Rocket's Spidops. I feel like I haven't seen some of those cards in there. Alright, I guess that box is going to be a bust unless something magical happens in this last pack of Destined Rivals. Alright. Cynthia's Roselia, which I haven't pulled yet. Nidoran, Flaffy, Drowsy. Sorry, I was about to burp. I'm not good. Oh, okay. We will take another Misty's Lapras. That is the third Misty's Lapras I pulled. Does it quite save the box? I don't think so. Just barely. I think it's like a $30 to $40 card. It's a great card. And that's the thing about this in Rivals, is it, like, when you do get a hit, it's more than likely going to be a good hit. An excellent hit is a double illustration rare. But Misty cards are fantastic. Alright, we're going to move on to the Walmart Grey Ninja box. I didn't buy any of the $17 Temporal Forces tins from Black Friday. Once again, Temporal Forces is what I was thinking was in there, but seeing everyone on X and Twitter show me what the pack variety was, I have a little bit of regret, but not that big of regret. I thought I did really well holding myself back this Black Friday. Like, I didn't go incredibly hard, but I don't have any buyer's remorse whatsoever. I bought like 2 dress shirts that are usually like $75 for like 25 to 30, and then a thermal. That's pretty much all I bought with Black Friday. Alright, that's a really good Voltorb art. I love the neon, like, pink and blues. Pink and blue. Those cards seem to, like, really pop for me. I kind of thought about making making binder pages with a predominant color or combination of colors. I was kind of going through my binder because some people were asking if I could trade and stuff. I was like, yeah, let me just send you a video. All right, Journey Together. If you're gonna show up, now would be the time. Lily's Clefairy. I actually haven't pulled this one, so that is a new one for me. It's not the Lily's Clefairy we're looking for, but once again, the pinks really look good in card form. Where are we going? I don't even know how much those double rares are worth. Okay, we got a Journey Together double rare. So not terrible. We are moving on to Twilight. Actually, no, Surging first. We're gonna go from like my least favorite to my favorite every single time. Alright, Surging. Blitzel, Shroodle, Cleon, Trapinch, Victini, Mousehold, Meowstic, Rotom, Primate, Flygon EX. "25 minutes has expired. Don't know where I want to put my code cards. Fuecoco, Bronzong, Sandygast, Drillbur, Quakewaffle, I hope it's saying that right, Technical Machine Fluorite, Deduction Kit, Oricorio, Clemon's Click Wit, and Iron Crown. Not feeling too bad about Surging Sparks. Really good Vulpix art right there. Eevee, Girafarig, Froakie, Cramorant, Kieran, Sunflora, Dreepy, Glimmet, Arcanine. Yeah, but I gotta admit that even though I like Twilight Masquerade, it's got a really crap hit rate. At least for me. Like, I don't get anything out of Twilight Masquerade, I feel like, ever. I have like 2 Blood Moon Ursalunas, and there's something else. I can't remember what it was. A faux art Blissey. I do think I do have this Blissey card from like months ago. It's a good looking double rare. Like I said, once again, the pink cards, they look great. GOAT. Ethan's Ho-Oh, please. Ethan's Ho-Oh. That's what I want. I need an Ethan's Ho-Oh. My motor skills are failing me. Alright. Eradicate. Arcuda. Maschiff. Dolive. Orb Beetle. Team Rocket's Proton. Metang. Ogerpon. Barraskewda. Zorora. Destin Rivals. Not over yet. I think I got a couple Destin Rivals packs. In the Lucario figurine box. Skarmory, Toadschool, Coughing, Smoliv. What is that? No, that's probably nothing. Scrafty, Great Ball, Orb Beetle, Toadscruel, Arvin's Greedent. It was nothing. I saw this shine. Hey, Destin Rivals showing up for me today. There's the code card that I forgot to. I do not have this one either. Just double checking myself. Ah, Destin Rivals loves me. I do have Arvin's Maboss Death, but at least we're getting cards I haven't pulled yet. It's got some good pop there. I can join Misty. Oh, I kind of don't want to open this. I kind of want to keep it sealed. Let me double check that there's nothing else I would prefer to open instead. Was the last Mega figurine. I feel like this would be really good to keep like in the sealed collection as far as like figurines go. Like I have a lot of the Crown Zenith, but I will move on to the booster box. I'm gonna say no to the figurine and keep that sealed, and then Lord Arceus. Please don't let this be a mistake. No, I was going to open this anyways for my birthday. A month later. It's actually probably the 4th right now. Oh, there it is. It's done. And the seal is broken. I haven't opened a booster box in forever. And then we didn't open any Phantasmal Flames up until this point. So... oh, let's pray for a Charizard. Let's hope the green is not dead. Am I ready for pain? Or like... No, we got the Mewtwo. We got the Gardevoir. It would only make sense for me to get the Charizard. It is fate. Alright. Seal. Palmo, Jigglypuff, Gloom, Lanoon, Battle Cage, Ludicolo, Absol, Punk Helmet, Toxtricity. We got 36 packs to blow through, so... oh, I shouldn't have been so violent with that. Please God, don't let there be a Charizard in there. What was I thinking? Bolton Butt, Bunnery, Bramblin, Absol, Mamoswine, Bronzong, Darmanitan, Taurus, Bunnery, Mega, Sharpedo. Sweet Lord, what is wrong with me? What the hell is wrong with me? I'm being so reckless right now. I'm gonna ruin a Charizard. I really am. Exhaustion. Okay. probably start sorting these by reverse hollows and stuff. Because I can see myself picking up like Phantasmal Flames like here and there, but I don't see myself like chasing the Charizard too hard. My heart is just not in it for the Charizard. Okay, let's start sorting like the hollows and stuff. Go from there. I don't want to put any negative vibes out there. I'm making sure I'm recording too. Charmeleon, Milcery, Smeargle, I think that's how you pronounce it. Togedemaru, Low Kicks, Gliscor, Fire Breather, Carvana, Linoon, and Moltres. I'm just going right down the left side. I would like to get my first gold card of the generation. I still haven't got any of those. And I felt like I was getting hyper rares left and right in the Scarlet Violet era. Like I felt like I had more luck getting hyper rares than I did like illustration rares in Scarlet Violet. Lombre, Piplup, Palmy, Murkrow, Ceruledge, Wigglytuff, Wondrous Patch, Jumbo Ice Cream, and then we got our first illustration rare of Nimble. One of those where I didn't even know it had a card. I do have the Ampa Bomb, which was, got that from a blister. So Nimble, join the crew up here with Ace, Misty, and Clefairy, and Blissey, and Greedent. Oh, I don't like that glare. I gotta probably do something about the lighting. That's for another day. I just need to like redo this whole area. Like actually have like a background. And Flygon. Oh yeah, that's a reverse hollow. I was expecting the Gengar that's in Ascended Heroes to be in this set. I wonder why they went so short on illustration rares in this set. Like, okay, so here's the what are the two big hits aside from the Sharpedo and the Bunny? Lopunny as an illustration rare in this set. So we got the Charizard, the Lopunny, the Sharpedo. One can hope. Come on. Please? Oh, the Dawn. Dawn would be nice. Alright, there's a Charizard. That's our first Charizard of the night. Dawn double illustration rare. Really should have opened this during November. I was just so tired. It was just work. Work was killing me. Kill my mood after work. I have to be in a mood to open cards, you know? After like a rough day. And it was rough. Like I don't want to go into like what was happening in the first part of the month at work, because I don't know, that would out me. And then we don't want that. But yeah, it was kind of like a rough month at work, and I just did not feel like opening cards every night when I got home. You want to open cards when you're in a good vibe. I don't force myself to make these videos. I know everyone's like, just go home, make a video. Oh, at least all my friends and coworkers are like, why haven't you made any videos? And I just don't feel like it. You gotta be in a mood. So when the good things happen, they happen and you're in the right mood for them to happen. Except for that YouTube poll. That was after like a really stressful day at work. And I thought that was just so poignant. I think it's the word. Because I needed a win on that night, and that was a hell of a win. Okay, please Charizard, can you show up? Please? You didn't show up for me in 151, so you can at least show up here. Oh, we got the Dawn full art. really sharp. It's a really sharp one. Definitely one of everyone's favorite trainers. I wouldn't mind pulling her double illustration rare. We will take the double rare. Alright, we got the Dawn. We're almost through the very left side of the booster box. And then tomorrow I'll have an ETB to open. I'll probably make some shorts. Shorts have been easier to make for sure. But all my big pulls are happening during my shorts. Alright. Nothing there. Just triple checking myself. Also got like the punk helmet hat. Like that's another pull I got from this set. Or maybe that... Yeah, I think that might have been my first hit. Aside from the Ampabomb. I mean, some people have poured a lot of money into chasing this Charizard. I'm not gonna pour a lot of money. If it happens, it happens. We got the Rotom double illustration rare. I know no one's asking for Rotom cards, but it seems to make its way into every set, for sure. So the Rotom illustration rare. Alright. If I could go back and get a booster box of anything, it would have been Destined Rivals, but I totally screwed up in the... This is actually a really sick Rotom card. I would say I like it better than the Lost Origins one. Our first double illustration rare from Phantasmal Flames. I don't think it's crazy worth a lot, but there we go. Rotom. Halfway through. Oh, sorry about that glare. Maybe I'll just scoot the E-axis to the side. Make some more room. There we go. Alright, Charizard. We're still hunting you down. Please be in here. Alright, Mega Diancie. Does Diancie have an illustration rare in this? I think it does. Once again, I should have looked through the set before I start opening the whole booster box. Okay. Sandine, Charmander, Bronzong, Trapinch, Seviper, Cresselia, Dawn, Archludon. We got another Meowth. That left side really finished off with a bang. Let's leave Meowth here. We got the cat again, which I think people really like that card. Fan favorite Meowth. Let's see, we're about 40 minutes in. Gligar, Palmy, Piplup, Charmander, Honchkrow, Blowtorch, Cresselia, Eternatus, Bramblegast, Switch. That does look like the 151 Golden Switch. That was the first pack out of the front of this booster box. Could I be talked into opening the other Phantasmal Flames booster box? I probably could. So far we've got, let's see, two illustration rares. Where did that first one go? Oh, Nimble. A double rare, a single illustration rare, a double illustration rare. So it's been a decent little box as far as hits go. Togedemaru, Vibrava, Seal, Oddish, Taurus, Wondrous Patch, Seviper, Yamper, Zigzagoon, and Ampabomb. Come on, Charizard. Nimble, Mischievous, Darulodon, I think. Carvana, Haunter, Punk Helmet, Ceruledge, Honchkrow, Seal, Genesect. I deserve a hyper rare, okay? It's been a minute since I've pulled a hyper rare from Scarlet Violet or even this current mega era that we're currently in. I would take the hyper rare Charizard. Came out all weird. I'm almost offended. Okay, Charmeleon, Swinoak, Milcery, Rockruff, Crocodile, Fire Breather, Brambleghast, Viper, Togedemaru, and Moltres. Ace. I'm not sure we're gonna get the Charizard on this one. I'm not entirely sure. This is our first booster box in a really, really long time. So if I was gonna have a shot at the Charizard, it's gonna be here. Lucario EX. That was not smooth, but oh well. We are down to 4, 8, 9, probably like 10 packs. I'll count after this one. Sorry, these are opening so weird. Okay. Lombre, Trapinch, Ziggas, Prinplop, Archaludon, Archaludon. I don't know. Some chick said it properly the other night and blew me away. I was like, oh, that's how you're supposed to say it? And I should have like replayed it like 10 times to make sure I knew how to say it. How many packs we got left? 5. Let's see. My spatial, I think right at 10. Okay, this is a Charizard graphic pack. It should come out of here just for poetry's sake. Just for poetry's sake. Please, Charizard, come out of here. Come out of this pack. Carvana, Charmeleon, Swinub, Milcery, Mamoswine, Jumbo Ice Cream, Wigglytuff, Low Kicks, Ampabomb. You're not a Charizard. It's not a Charizard. I really didn't think I was going to open this box, actually. I thought I was going to chicken out at the very end, but I didn't want to sacrifice the Mega Lucario figure collection. We have all December to chase that damn Charizard. So if I don't get the Charizard, I'll walk away and I'll keep buying Phantasmal for this month. And we just gotta hope. Just gotta hope and pray. I gotta be happy with the Gardevoir I can always look at and the Mewtwo. Like, I am thankful for those two cards. Like, grabbing those two within like a week span was, to me, just absolutely crazy. So if I don't get the Charizard, I mean, the chances were slim anyways. Oh, we got a Charizard, a full art Charizard, which is actually a really good card in this set. So there we go. Consolation Charizard. Consolation Prize Charizard. He's the full art version. It looks great too. We will take it. I forgot about this one, but we will take it, and he can join Mewtwo and all that. But it's not over yet. We still got a couple packs to go. He could still show up in two different forms. He could be either gold, or he could be just kind of like the regular, like, illustration rare style, which is the one we absolutely want. But I will take either. So we got the full art. Pretty happy about it. He looks great. I like this pink and green Charizard here down in the corner. Pink and green Charizard. I don't know if that's his like echo from his aura. We still got some hope. A little bit of hope left. A little bit of the booster box left for a little bit of hope. Alright, we got Mega Lopunny. Coming up on the end. Oh boy. Yeah, my space heater's really set to low. Okay, with this being the last 6 packs, I might slow burn it just for dramatization. Ghastly, Mimikyu, Aipom, Vibrava, Honchkrow, Grimsley's. Where's Grimsley from? Grimsley's Move, Gliscor, Haunter, Smeargle, Toxtricity. Let's get these reverse holos before we finish off the box. We've only got 1 double illustration rare so far, which is the Rotom. But so far we've got 2 double rares, which would be the Charizard and the Dawn. The Switch, I believe, is a double rare. Yep, that's a double rare too. Okay, so 3 illustration rares, 2 double rares, 1 double illustration rare. I'm sorry. I'm stalling because I just can't keep myself together right now. Let's take a drink of coffee. I think Arceus, or pray to Arceus that the Charizard is in a Charizard is in one of these boxes. Packs. Going forward. We have 5 shots left. 5 shots left for a Charizard. 5 shots left. Okay. Snubble, Murkrow, Darumaka, Bronzor, Dawn, Taurus, Arcludon, Moltres, Alcremie, Zacian. Triple checking myself. I'm gonna end up opening that Mega Box, I guess. Okay, come on, Charizard. Just got like 4 packs left. Let's just end it on a high note. Please let me walk away from the set. Sandile, Swinub, Lotad, Bolton Butt, Mamoswine, Jumbo Ice Cream, Wigglytuff, Ghastly, Wigglytuff, Miss Mage's Full Art. Once again, the pink cards are coming out in full force tonight. A lot of pink. It's a real slow burn at the very end. Meowth and Ace, then a Charizard, or stick him. Just stick him up here. We got 3 shots. That would be amazing. I don't think it's gonna happen, but if it teases me to the very end, I mean, I think that's emotional abuse. But, I mean, the chances are slim. Excuse me at this point. Sorry, I was burping. Bolton Butt. Haldean Wooper illustration rare. Oh, jeez. I don't know whether Bolton Butt, whether, that bodes well that I pulled an illustration rare this late in the box or not. So that was a double rare followed by a illustration rare. to have a double illustration rare Charizard in one of these 2 packs, this is definitely emotional abuse. It's a pretty stacked box, gives everything from here. I mean, I think I've seen worse boxes on X. No Sharpedo. Okay. Vibrato, Sandile, Swinub, Lotad, Sarah-Edge, Wigglytuff, Wondrous Patch, Darumaka, Mel. What the hell? Mel. Well, it wasn't a Charizard behind there. It was a Empoleon. Last pack of Phantasmal Flames for the night, and probably the last pack for the night because I can't think of anything else other than this figurine box that I've got here. So, yeah, if there's something in this pack, that was straight up emotional abuse to hold it back to the very, very last pack. I don't know. Please? Maybe something last pack magic? It'd be too good to be true to have something at the end of this pack, let alone Charizard, Bunnery, Bramblin, Absol, Oddish, Bronzong, Sacred Charm, Darmanitan, Crocodile, Piloswine, Vileplume. Yeah, it was too good to be true to have something at the very end. Oh, so no Charizard in my booster box. I could be... I could be talked to, you know, to open the other booster box. Well, let's see what we got. The Ace is probably one of the better cards tonight, but I don't have booster box. I might as well open the other booster box. I'm gonna keep convincing myself to. In the meantime, oh yeah, the Rotom. The Rotom is a sick card. Like, it's definitely one of the better Rotom cards in recent memory. Spiritombs, yeah. Mega. It was a Mega pack. Oh, why? I wanted to open that. I thought for sure I was going to open that, you know what, just for abuse, I think I am going to open the, I'm so sick of Prismatic, that I think I'm going to open the Prismatic mystery box I have left. I got 5 minutes left to make this video an hour, so. This is my last mystery box of Prismatic. I think I have every stamp. Maybe I don't have the Vaporeon. I've decided I hate Prismatic. I'm not gonna chase anything out of it. It's just not my set. So I'm not gonna care too much if I open a box of Prismatic. It's not that important of a set to me. Okay. We'll make this the last product of the night. I could go in. I wish I had black and white. Like I said, I feel like I didn't spend enough time with black and white. I'll watch out for Umbreon Master Balls. If there's any set that treated me terribly this cycle, it's definitely Prismatic. Eevee, Spritzy, Pupitar, Duskull, Slowking, Binding Mochi, Area Zero Underdepths, Larvitar, Pokeball pattern, Black Belt's training, Dusknoir, we'll keep the Pokeball pattern. Reverse haul those over here. the only card I really want out of this set, and maybe the market's at the bottom and I'll just buy it, is the Sylveon. The Sylveon and the Leafeon are the best illustration rares out of Prismatic. So either one, if I could grab one of those, then I would definitely walk away. And a Fluttermane. Just making sure I'm not missing any Pokeball patterns here. And then we got one more pack of Prismatic. Here we go. Alright, that glare is crazy. Alright. Cottony, Litleo, Dracloak, Darulodon, I don't know, Pyroar, Buddy Buddy Poffin, Seaking, Bug Catching Set, Pokeball Pattern, Professor's Research, and Roaring Moon. Oh, I want to open more stuff, but I'm just straight up out of stuff. Dang it. Well, I guess Prismatic. That's on brand as far as that goes. Alright. Well, I'm not going to open the, whatever the hell. I will kick around the idea of opening that Phantasmal booster box, but we'll wait until I open the ETB, because there's always hope that one of the ETBs will have the Charizard and I can walk away from it there. I'll try and get some more Gundam, hopefully, and then we'll go from there. But as of right now, we're going to be happy with these three, and then all these guys, even though I already have the Meowth. I already have these two, which kind of drives me nuts a little bit. And then we've got another Misty's Lapras, which is the third one, and Arven's Greeting, which I haven't pulled yet. But I will check you guys